Hello and welcome to the world of EDC. My name's Jeff, and today we're going to be talking about 100 subscribers. I don't know how to put it other than thank you very much for all of your guys' support out there. If it wasn't for you guys, liking the videos, commenting, all of that stuff, who knows where I'd be without, and obviously a big help from Patty. So again, Patty, thank you very much. I don't think I'd be even halfway there without you, and so I really do appreciate that. That's the first thing I really wanted to talk about, is that this has nothing really to do with me. It's 100% you guys. You guys have that recommendations for my videos going in pretty strong, and so the likes and comments and everything else are pushing my videos into recommendations, and my analytics are saying that I'm getting about 30% of my views are coming from suggestions, and that's 100% you guys. And so I really do appreciate you guys showing your love and support. And my suggestion to all of you out there is, if there's another channel, not just mine, but if there's any other channel that you're watching and you're thinking, man, this person does really good work, they deserve more, the best way to do it is, you're seeing the proof with my channel, is commenting, interacting with the video, liking it. That 100% is how people get pushed into other people's recommended, and that's how most people will grow their channel. So just throwing that out there for not just me, but for anybody else out there. I have a list of things that I want to talk about in this video. I'm going to be talking about them in order of what I think you guys are going to be interested in. So if you find whatever I'm talking about at the time interesting, but then the next thing not so interesting, it's just going to go downhill from there. I don't blame you for not wanting to watch all of it. It's mostly just channel updates and where I see things going and whatever else, and mainly thanking you guys and letting you guys know where we're going from here. The next thing that, while I still have most of you here, I really would like to have your guys' input on, I have a wedding coming up in November, and I'm pretty sure that I should give my groomsmen, my wedding gift to them for, being involved in the wedding. So I'm told I'm supposed to give them a gift. Who knew? So obviously I'm thinking about giving a pocket knife, and I know that seems kind of cliche for me, but we're having a small wedding, and so I'm only going to have a best man and 2 groomsmen, so 3 total. And so I don't want to go crazy with, the cost per knife, but I'm thinking somewhere between 100 and 150 bucks for a gentleman folder. And I'm not even going to give you guys any which way I'm leaning. I've thought about it, but I keep coming up with, that doesn't seem like a good fit, or that doesn't. So I figured I'd get you guys involved. What would you recommend as a $100 to $150 gentleman folder for me to give as a gift for taking part in my wedding? Definitely would appreciate the help, because you guys have pointed me in directions of, knives that I normally wouldn't have looked at, or even would have found their way onto my radar. And so I'm confident that at least a few of you out there have a knife that you're like, okay, this is a good knife to recommend for the gift. So I'm just throwing that out there while I have you guys around, that I do need the help with that. I'd be interested in hearing your guys' suggestions. And now that I think that for the most part I have a lot of your attention, as far as I mentioned in the beginning, the giveaway, I'm thinking that I'm going to give away about a $25 knife. I have not picked it yet. I don't know if I'm going to pick a winner and let them pick a knife, or if I'm going to pick one that I really like. I know it's not a lot, but I am paying for a wedding right now, but I do want to give back to you guys, and so what I can do right now is a $25 knife, and you can get a lot of knife for $25. So with that being said, I haven't figured out which knife yet, when that's going to be. I know it's going to be within the next week or two, where I get all my ducks in a row so that I can do it. And then I will definitely be giving you guys a knife. And right now we're sitting at, I think, 110 subscribers. So hopefully we'll be doing a 200 subscriber giveaway, or 250. I don't know. We'll see what makes sense soon enough, and we'll go from there. And so once I have information for all, like, that whole giveaway process and whatever else panned out in my mind, I will put up a video within the next week or so, explaining what we're going to do with that. The next thing I wanted to talk about is John and Patty have both sent me pictures for their EDC and what I want to do with those videos. And I keep editing them and trying to figure out how I'm going to do it and whatever else. I am still working on those videos for John and Patty. I know you guys have probably not even thought about it, but you are on my radar. It's something that I think I'm getting a little bit too perfectionist with it. I want to change angles on each item in the picture, and this is editing that is very, very new to me. So sometimes I get it to work and it looks good, but then it's just, I'm not a professional editor, so I'm teaching myself how to do it. So just bear with me. They will eventually come out. I just wanted to throw that out there because I said I was going to do that like a month and a half ago, and I'm still working on it. It's just between not being a professional editor and teaching myself how to edit, and being strapped for time, which is something else I'll get to later in the video. It's just coming very, very slow, but they will come out. I'm sure that I'll get it done eventually. Some of the videos that are on the menu that are going to be coming are comparison videos. I have a couple of knives that really are begging for comparisons for everyday carry. Some of them new, some of them old, that really, really do need to be compared in my mind. And I think that you guys will find it interesting. So those will be coming. Also knife reviews. You know, I keep saying that I don't necessarily want to be a knife reviewer, but at the end of the day, I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot more than I thought I would. And the reason why I didn't think I would is because I'm not one for like specs, blade steels and Rockwell hardness and blade lengths and all that. The only thing that matters really to me as far as specs are the weight. Is it under 3.5 inches? Because I can't carry legally anything over 3.5 inches, and the price. Those are really the stats that matter to me. And so I didn't think that the review videos would be very good, but you guys seem to enjoy them. I think that putting my philosophy of everyday carry, is it a good carry? Is it bulky? Is it uncomfortable in your pocket? All these things that are important to me seem to be things that make for a good review. And so I think that makes for a decent video. Just my opinion. EDC news, the news videos, I've done 2 of them. I'm restructuring that again to fit kind of like a more fluid way to do it. And so they will be coming. They're gonna be probably bi-weekly, I think, at this point, because the knife news, as far as like knives that are being announced and different things like that, is kind of hit or miss each week. So it might be bi-weekly. I might do it maybe once a month. I'm not sure, but I know that they are going to be done. And then that brings me to the last important thing that I wanted to talk about is videos have kind of slowed, and it's not for lack of wanting to put out content for you guys. I really do enjoy making videos. I love the process. I love, thinking it out and trying to iron out what I'm going to say and how I want the video to come off and different things like that. And I'm starting to feel like I'm getting better at doing it. And so I enjoy doing it. It's just work has been very taxing. And let me grab a drink of water here. I'm sorry. And so I'm not having as much time as I thought I would, because the season has just, wildfire. Our busy season has already gotten extremely busy. And so I'm having to draw back doing the videos. When I started, I was putting out like 3 or 4 or 5. At one point, I think I put out 5 in a week. Excuse me, but right now I'm at about 2 a week. I'm hoping to get that to 3 a week because I keep wanting to shoot in bulk, and I do shoot in bulk, but I find myself being such a perfectionist because I don't want you guys watching crap. I mean, I know a crappy video when I see it, and I just don't want to put you guys through that. And so when I watch back what I've recorded while I'm editing it or whatever else, I make the determination of, okay, well, this just, I don't want you guys watching that. And so it gets scrapped and put back on the list of things that I want to cover. Eventually, I just need to do it. It's just, I just feel like if you guys support me, I should be reciprocating with as best of videos as I possibly can do. And so I just feel bad trying to put up something that I don't think is good enough. And so anyways, that's where that's at. And then also the very, very last thing that I wanted to cover is that I did mention that I'm self-teaching myself how to edit. I'm watching a bunch of YouTube videos on little things that I can do and learning and whatever else. And so I am doing that while I'm at work. And so I'm hoping that you guys will start to see the quality of videos. And looks like my resolution's kind of going wonky there. I apologize for that. I'm hoping that eventually, even short term, the editing on the videos will improve, because I am trying anytime I get free time at work, whether it be on a break or whatever else, I'm waiting for somebody to turn up to a job site or whatever else, I'm watching videos on how to edit and change things and doing different things. And I haven't implemented any of that into videos yet, other than the EDC picture videos, because I don't want to mess with what you guys are seeing until I have it down enough to where it looks good enough to put in the videos. But I just wanted to put that out there because I want you guys to know that I'm working on better stuff that's interesting and, maybe new to what I'm doing and exciting and whatever else. So with all that being said, I tried to put these topics in order from what I figured to be most interesting and important to you guys. If you've made it to this point in the video, I really do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for over 100 subscribers in a very short amount of time. All of the support, getting videos recommended, and the exposure for the channel. I don't know how to say thank you enough. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.